Hello there! Yes, hello Raiders! Welcome Raiders to our very weirdly scheduled D&D episode because Massive is an idiot that can't do time zones and daylight savings, and he fucked it up. I fucked it up, guys.
That's so hard to do that somebody just made like an API that you can plug into your programs to deal with daylight savings conversion, so you don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, but I didn't get that shit. I should have gotten that shit. But yeah, also, thank you for the raid, Ocean X. You always seem to raid me at this time. It's very weird.
I know, it's so convenient, so strange.
So strange. I don't know why. But anyway, thank you. The Oshio squad.
It's like about to go down for maintenance anyway.
New
update tonight.
Genshin! I'm drawing
rolls for Nahida do you have saved up?
only like 90.
We don't have time for Genshin conversation. We only have 2 hours today. We only have
games. Continue.
We only have 2 hours to play today's game. So get with the program, okay? All right.
So us to speed run this TPK.
All right, let's speed run this TPK. So in the last episode, well, first of all, I'm joined by my good friends, Savian, Ocean X, Dusk, aka Sarcastrophe, Raining Blades, and the Spiral Proxy. I am Massive Effect. I'm the DM. There we go. It's a rushed introduction, and in the last episode, nothing. It's not like a lot happened. The party decided to finally enter the volcano to hunt down the Phoenix. Also, thank you for the follow. They went to hunt down a Phoenix, a fire bird that lives at the center of this volcano at the request of Krona, the Arcanist. And well, they are joined by Krona and Jorge, yes. Which I cannot do him justice. But either way, the party entered the volcano. They did some exploring, found a pool of lava, which made it kind of difficult to cross. So they decided to go the other way. No, I do not. No, I will not do Jorge voice anymore. But eventually, they found a set of stairs leading down. A set of kind of well-crafted stairs, which is odd in this situation in a freaking volcano. But well, they didn't have time to contemplate it because they were quickly attacked by a series of fire elementals that sprang up from the magma. Some exploded, some beat the shit out of some members of the party. Healing had to take place, but then the party won. And we ended the session as the party takes a breather after just eliminating the elementals and getting the last bit of healing from Karis' spell out of the way. So yes, we resume with you only a couple of minutes after only 2 minutes after the battle. What do you wish to do?
So we're speedrunning the TPK, right?
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay, let's all jump in the lava. Let's all jump in the lava.
We were just speedrunning. Not the TPK, but just the whole thing. Okay, just the intro.
Okay.
Just the intro.
Zeno will not jump in the lava then.
Excuse me, sirs.
Yes.
Jorge would like to loot the fire elementals.
There is nothing left of the fire elementals loot. There's just pieces of there's just statues of volcanic rock.
I'm just imagining Jorge shoveling lava into his pockets.
Into his mouth. he's a freak like that.
All
Huh?
right, how much
Uh,
de facto speed have I been building up since last session?
How much what?
De facto speed.
What's the
You
facto
know,
speed?
so Steven can go travel to an alternate universe.
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Steven's been backwards long jumping all since last session. Don't you remember? How else are we going to get up these stairs?
They're down. We're going down the
true.
They're
stairs.
down.
Get down the stairs, I guess.
They're. I'm
Anyway.
Well, we gotta know. Are we going down this path and looping around, or do you want to go down the stairs that are very ominously placed?
I assume this way around goes back to where that lava pool was that we didn't cross. We can
Yeah.
double check, but we probably want to be going down further into the volcano. towards
And we go,
Bird.
boys.
Yeah. I avoid
Um,
the stairs. Careful, they
the-
look slippery.
Xena will approach Karis and Alphonse and hold out 2 healing potions. 1 for each of them.
Meanwhile, Emrys is going to chug 2 of their own healing potions.
Okay, you guys can do the rolls. Assuming you're drinking all of them.
Yes.
You're all doing this in front of Jorge.
Karis is,
aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Karis is holding out. To be clear, she's holding out 2 for each of them.
Oh.
Oh, 2 for
Wait.
each of
Roll
them.
for it again.
So these are 2d4 plus 2. They're not.
Mhm.
They're not the super powerful. They'll heal you a little bit.
Ooh.
But Jorge seeing this,
Ooh.
sorry, Xena has all the potions, does she?
No, Xena has her own personal potions that she's made, and she's giving 2 to Karis and 2 to Alphonse.
So
Jorge
going to press forward
insulted
then,
by this.
instead of trying to find a way to rest.
Yeah, I think Jorge would love to go up to Xena.
Oh no.
As it was.
Xena's just saying, like, to respond to Karis, saying, I think we should make it's too hot to rest properly. Let's try and head in further and see if there's someplace cooler.
Yes, it's a bit too warm. I think we need to keep moving.
Hello, Xena. Xena.
What?
Hello, it is me, Jorge. You remember me from earlier? I was wondering, could I have one of
Unfortunately,
those potions?
no,
Why?
don't need it.
I believe I might. Think of it this
Bad.
way: would you prefer Jorge ask you now, or would you prefer that Jorge screams his lungs out later during the
Scream.
battlefield?
Screaming your lungs out.
Well, I hope your eardrums will survive, and Jorge will make his way to the back of the group.
Oh my god.
That was some good healing potion.
That was
Hmm.
great. Spire, you got another roll to make too. Unless you only wanted to take 1, which is fine.
I might take another one. That's okay.
No, she handed them out, so
It's literally up to you, friend. It's literally up to you. It's your choice.
I choose to drink.
You chose. You chose poorly.
I don't think drinking is a choice for Alphonse. I think it's a requirement.
An
Oh.
addiction.
I just want to point out, Alphonse has 2 gaping wounds. Well, 2 searing wounds because it was fire. So keep in mind, Alphonse, you have 2 wounds. The next time you fall, if you start rolling death saving throws, you have a -4.
I won't. I think. Okay.
Just reminding you, buddy. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to allow the hero points for you guys.
That is very important. Yes, for anyone who doesn't know,
Yeah.
please spend channel points to give us hero points so that we don't die. Thank you.
Yes, listen to Osho. Listen to the Raider. Osho is already suffering from the lack of hero points. All right. So, You decide to head down the stairs. Is that it?
Seems like it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you begin walking down these stairs, and they seem to go for a little bit. They seem to be quite the long set of stairs. And I'm going to put you back in the Misfits page.
Oh,
Indeed.
bit of sneaky map switching going on.
No, just staying in the Misfits page because there's no.
Okay.
There, I'm not gonna show a map for this section. All right. So, as you start heading down, you begin to see that the bottom of the stairs does lead to another chamber. You do see that there is a little bit of magma in there from what you can notice. But the angle of the stairs doesn't allow you to have a lot of sight into the room. You continue down, and as you reach the bottom of the room, the bottom of the stairs, sorry, you see this large chamber that expands before you. You see that it has at the center almost like a pond of just boiling magma, several stones in it, and one pillar at the center. It seems to be about 15 feet high, with something on top that is giving off this red light. You also see to the right side, there's another set of stairs that leads up, and to the left side, there's another set of stairs. However, the thing that catches your attention as everyone comes out of the stairs is a figure that seems to be standing on top of a large boulder. Also, Strap, thank you for a hero point for the party. Party, be sure to note that down. A hero point for the party. But yes, you do see a figure that is... It seems to be crouching down. It's large. It's humanoid. It is large, though. It is about... You can't see it's crouching down, but it seems to be big compared to a normal humanoid individual. The skin seems to be completely naked from the torso up, from the waist up, with just a cloth around their legs, and it has this fairly androgynous build with ash-colored skin and red hair. There is this ring of flames that is around their neck down to their chest. You see chains that come out from their wrist towards the center of the room, but the chains seem to disappear, although they're dangling in the air, despite connecting to nothing. And the most telling feature are these two white wings coming from this individual's back.
Do I recognize this creature?
This is vaguely familiar, at least the
I'm
wings
just
and
making
whatnot. The wings and whatnot. To
Okay, so it is what I think it is.
yes. Also, I'll put you on the map. There we go. All right. Let me just adjust. You guys are down at the bottom. And let's see. Let me just change the music a little bit.
Alright, total side tangent. Hey, can Jorge be stealthing behind everyone?
Sure. Roll a stealth roll.
Thank you. I was gonna ask, but then we went in, and I want to make it apparent before anything.
Sure.
I'm gonna roll stealth.
Basically, using everyone else as the little shield. All right.
Does it look like anything in front of us is immediately trapped, or that there's,
You can roll an
are we free
investigation, Xena.
Yeah.
Emry's just kind of. It doesn't look like this creature hasn't moved, has it? It's just kind of standing on this pillar, crouching on this pillar.
Yeah, Xena, you don't spot anything dangerous apart from the pools of lava in front of you. As for Emrys, you see that the individual turned their head towards you when you came in, but it's just crouching there, watching you as if it's studying, paying attention and studying you for the time being.
Okay, Emrys is just going to kind of look to the others. Just we should probably. I don't think that's what we've come here for. We should probably just move around it if we can. It could be quite dangerous.
You hear in your heads,
What is
all
that
of
thing?
you. In that moment, you hear in your heads, all of you. I am no danger to you. Welcome.
Divine sense.
How far does it go?
That's a good question.
Because this
Let
creature
me
is
check.
100 feet away from you.
60 feet. I'd have to move closer.
You'd have to move closer, yes. You know that, so you don't activate Divine Sense yet, but...
Jorge is revealed to be an angel. It's Jerry Angel again.
Yes, it's just Officer Jerry Angel.
Howdly doodly, everyone. It was me in
Officer-
disguise.
Officer Jorge Angel.
Oh no, this is the worst timeline.
Worst? Don't you mean best?
Sure. Anyway.
Well, Howdly doodly, it is me, Officer Jorge.
Oh my god.
Xena's
Yes.
gonna turn towards Krona and say, "What the hell is that?"
Actually. Ooh. You see her stop for a moment. She looks, sees the figure, sees the wings. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it's one of them. No, it couldn't be.
It's an angel.
It does look like one, doesn't it?
Does Xena know
Is
what
that right?
an angel is?
Xena, roll a religion. Everyone that wishes to know about angels that isn't Emrys can roll a religion.
Angel expert.
God is dead, and so are angels.
Boy, I actually.
Wow! Wow!
Oh God.
I have proficiency in religion. Rolls a 1.
Do you wanna re-roll that with the hero point?
I'm not gonna spend a hero point on this.
Why not? It's
Oh my God.
It's up to you.
No, none of us know what angels are.
okay.
This gentleman strikes a striking resemblance to Jorge's brother. And for a moment, he's like, "How did you get here?"
But then you remember, oh no, my brother isn't 11 feet tall. Or is he? No.
His cousin, Jorge Big, remember?
No.
We established this last episode.
Oh, so Spyro, Alphonse, are you using your hero point to reroll?
Yes, I am. Because,
Okay.
I mean, uh, given the context of his sister, he would know a little bit
Of religion.
more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um,
Yeah.
so Xena, Karis, and keep forgetting your name. Sorry, Jorge. Xena, Karis, and Jorge. Um, you have no idea what an angel is. That the word might be a little bit familiar. Like there's Xena, you wouldn't know this, but Karis, at least Karis and Jorge, at least you would have heard about angels in some capacity. Like they're the holy beings and stuff. That's about it. Xena beats me. um, as for Alphonse, you do remember your sister talking about the celestial beings, beings that are created by the gods to enact the gods' will. You do know that angels are, according to her, beings of pure good and lawful, with a strong lawful sense. They are created by the good gods of the pantheon to enact their deeds. You don't know the details. You know there's ranks to them, to from weaker grunts, for example, to the stronger, almost godlike beings. Some angels are capable of being. They're never equal to gods, but some of them can be almost as powerful. But you don't know the details of such things. Emrys, you know what you know about angels.
Emrys is just gonna kind of look at the creature. Who are you and why are you here?
You all hear in your head still. I could ask you the same question, as you are the ones entering my, I suppose, abode. Would you
I
kindly
am
introduce yourselves?
I am Emrys Olwen, and we are seeking the Firebird.
I see. What manner of creature are you?
Have you not seen a human? Though I suppose I'm.
No, I have not. Are you a child of the fruit?
Yes.
Peculiar. I've already seen 3 children of the fruit here. Yet you are the 4th. Peculiar indeed. Come closer, all of you. Worry not, I mean you no harm.
Yeah, Jorge doesn't trust like that. He's keeping away from that fella. This is a sickly, diseased-looking fucker. There is no way Mr. Small is gonna get in range of this guy. He's chained up. And Jorge makes sure that everyone's
He
away
is
with
indeed
like,
chained up, yes.
Karis is going to move up to here and then use Divine Sense.
Alright. Anyone else move with Karis? Well, Karis, you need to move one square above. There you
Yeah,
go.
Emrys will move. Oh yeah, move her over here, I guess.
All right.
Jorge
Karis.
is going to stealth his ass away in the opposite direction of everyone.
All right. You do see Jorge as you're moving out in the open against the
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to
wall.
move stealthily. I'm trying to move stealthily.
Yes, out in the
Definitely out in the
open
open.
against the
I'm
wall.
kind of hoping that these shadows would help. If these aren't like shadows, like
No, you do see
visible
that it is just open, all in front of
in
you.
that case, Jorge just kind of he stays back. Will he take
Okay.
a step back? Yeah.
Sure. Krona actually does move with Amaris and Karis. Alphonse and Xena, do you move closer as well?
Cena wasn't going to, but considering the only other person who stayed back was Jorge, Cena will approach.
Xena's like, do I want to be near Jorge, or do I want to be near this
Oh
Oh,
my
hey,
god.
right.
terrifying lava angel creature?
Xena will actually come over here, though.
Jump into the pool of lava to avoid
Away from the perfect fireball center.
all right. No, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. Karis, you activate your divine sense, and immediately you're washed with a sense of light. A celestial crouches before you.
Xena's also looking around.
I
Is
see.
there anything else like going in that middle area going on there?
You do see that there is some energy surging. You don't really see too well because it's higher than you, but you do see that there's some energy surging from there.
Sorry, Seb, were you saying something earlier?
No, I'm thinking through stuff.
Okay.
All right. You see that this angel keeps a watch on you. You are all humans except for that one. And you see his head turns towards Xena and the little one who's hiding.
Isn't Krona a dwarf?
And the other one as well. No. Actually, it says you're all humans because he's never seen humans. He's also never seen dwarves. So he just thinks Krona's just another human.
Isn't Emrys like a robot or something? So
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Beep boop boop beep boop.
Uh-huh. Inside jokes, yay. But yes, he does say that, and he does. Jorge, you do hear him. Oh, Jorge. Sorry.
I hear him.
Yeah, Jorge, you do hear him in your head as he says that, the little one who's hiding.
ooh, Jorge doesn't say anything back. Doesn't like with Emrys. He just stays very quiet.
Okay. But you do see Xena. He is looking in your general direction, and then looks back towards the others. I suppose I've gone by many names. The one I recall is Mirhel. We could use that one. It has been a long time.
Can we get a spelling of that?
Oh. Yes.
No spelling, only weird names.
Yes, only weird names. Ah, yes.
Massive
My name
angry,
is.
Massive Smash.
No. He goes, My name is Jonathan. There we go. Yeah.
Some
Jonathan.
call
My
me.
name is Gary.
Yeah, let's normalize these names.
No, his name is Mirhel. You can come closer. Do you fear me that much? Or perhaps I could. And he stands up from the pillar, and you see him fly, almost like he's just simply gliding towards this spot, and lands.
Wait, weren't they chained?
His wrists are chained. There's shackles on his wrists, and they are chained with chains that float towards the center, but then they seem to vanish before reaching the
okay.
center. It's almost like they're connected to something, but they're just floating there. And when he starts moving, he moves as if he's not even chained. He looks at you, Alphonse, as you're the one that stepped closer. Peculiar creatures. Interesting ones. I do wonder why a fourth creature, child of the fruit, has appeared. You do not seem corrupted, although you see his eyes move towards Emers for a moment. Not entirely.
We seek the Phoenix.
Of course you do. Everyone does. If you're here, there's little other reason to be here.
Then why are you here?
It is a long story. If you wish to hear it, I do not mind telling it. It has been a long time since I've had the pleasure of conversing with someone. But, in short, I'm not here by my own choice.
Chains make that kind of obvious.
Indeed.
Just out of character, I'm assuming I can tell that, this is clearly, an angel of greater status than, like Jerry Angel.
You can assume from the pressure, probably from the
making
general
sure, just
sense.
making sure.
Yeah, Jerry Angel. Yes, I'd say so. It's a not higher.
Oh, guys, I'm literally sitting here.
What about the other one, the Seraphim or
I'm
whatever it was
assuming
called?
lower than the Seraphim. Like,
You remember when Amaris, when the Seraphim spoke to others, they literally felt pain within their minds. It was almost like every even communicating with a Seraphim was hurting mortal beings. This individual seems very calm, and if not as powerful, more controlled. But he seems completely at ease, incredibly at ease, even with these strange creatures that have appeared.
So, where is it? Do you know?
I do.
you are unlike others that I have met.
You have met others of my kind?
Yes.
Interesting. I have been here for a long, long time. Long before the fruits bear. Long before the roots of the tree stood as strong as they are now. I do wonder what new beings of my kind have been spawned, but they all have avoided this place. For good reason, I would wager. Now, if you
I would-
wish for the Phoenix, as you call it, the Firebird, the Life Giver, I would very much like to know why you seek it.
To give life. Better yet, to re-give life. Life that was taken unfairly.
Ah, so you seek the flame of life, do you? Unfortunate. That bird does not give it away willingly. It has but one task. And it will continue to ensure that it stays and completes that one task. Reasoning with it will not work.
Is that
Task,
task?
what is?
Is that task looking over you?
Far from it. I'm merely chain-bound to that creature as my punishment. No, that creature does not concern itself with me. It has grander tasks. It is a primordial being. The only one upon this branch.
Grand tasks such as?
Life. It is the carrier of the flame of life. It is because it spreads that life that things grow in this branch. It is the task of every such carrier of the flame, such as the one here, to make sure the warmth of the world continues.
Thought there were two of these things, one for each continent.
Two upon the same branch, impossible. There can be only one, or the branch would burn.
You said you're here as punishment. What did you do?
What do you know about the gods?
I know they're a bunch of retard fuckers. And they took my sister.
And careful with your choice of words. See him look directly at you, Alphonse. If not for yourself, for the friends you walk with. The gods tend to be somewhat indiscriminate sometimes when angered. My punishment, well, Kador.
Emrys perks up a bit.
A little nervous fart comes out. Crow's like, what was that? No.
Never heard of them.
Even Callahan hears it outside of the volcano, like, Emrys is in trouble!
Friggin' everyone hears it, like lava just immediately ignites it.
Yes, but he continues. Kador was given the flame of life by the Nameless One. His task was to bring life to the world, to the universe. But when the Nameless One left and the tree was made, Kador decided that as the wielder of the flame of life, should he not be king of the gods, king of everything? He was the most powerful, the oldest. Thus he created. He gave life to the tree, the branches, the fruits. New gods sprung from the fruits, and Kadar attempted to subjugate them. A war broke out. Kadar selectively keeping and using the flame as he wished, holding creation, life itself, in a stranglehold just for himself, choosing who was born and who would die. The new gods did not agree, and the war began. I was part of that war, but not as a warrior. Well, not entirely. And you see him raise his hands and shows you the shackles. Myself and 3 others. We were tasked with creating shackles that could hold a god, that could hold Kador himself. And we did. The greatest smiths of the celestial realm. But Kador is more than power. Kador is lies and temptation, and I admit his whispers in my ear did convince me to not cooperate as I should. I created a flaw in his chains. One that he later used to escape. One flaw that I regret to this day. Listening to him was my greatest mistake and my greatest sorrow. And ever since, the gods decided to punish me by chaining me the same way Kador was supposed to be chained. Only my existence, my imprisonment, was linked to that damned bird below. As long as that bird is alive, I am here, chained, unable to leave this place. And seeing as that bird cannot be killed, or, well, more accurately, kept dead, well, you can imagine how long I've been here, and how long I've been waiting, and how long I've been dreaming.
We can fix that.
How bold of you. I've seen that bird.
Alphonse looks at Ronan.
I've seen that bird die 3 times since the branch came into existence. All of them were deaths from individuals mightier than you. And all of them have suffered losses. And yet the bird returned every single time. You cannot kill it. and you cannot keep it dead. And Alphonse, you're looking at Krona, and Krona does step forward. Aye, we can keep it dead. I have developed a means to harness this flame of life, as you call it. Once it is down and put to ground, I will harness this flame. It should keep it from resurrecting itself. You see Mirhel. He's mostly just standing there watching. Is that so? You think yourself greater than the gods, then? For they created the very mechanism, the very rules that bird follows. Impressive. Although I do not believe it to work. And even then, like I said, you see him look over all of you. You are not strong enough for such a task. You will all perish. But you're welcome to try. If you succeed, great for me. If you don't, I'll just have to wait for another group to attempt it. Until eventually, I don't know, Kadar burns the tree or something. Wouldn't that be grand? See him look out towards the center of the room.
Sure, what's that last thing he said? I kind of cut out on my end.
Oh, he says you'll just have to wait
Until Cardo burns the tree.
until Kadar burns the tree or something.
Ah, good.
I think staying in this this confined space for such a long time may have understandably limited your view of what might not be possible. I have seen devices, creations, shackling, controlling, making use of beings mightier than you, angels mightier than you.
Mightier than me, you say? You see him turn slowly and look towards Emerus. Emerus,
I mean no offense.
everyone in this room begins feeling hotter, as if the temperature has increased dramatically.
I understand that was not a challenge.
Do carry on.
Well, I have seen a device, multiple devices, one containing a angelic being, perhaps weaker than you, but still of considerable strength, and another containing a seraphim and harnessing its energy. So I merely mean to say that there may be devices, there may be methods to relinquish this bird of the flame of life that you are not aware of.
Ah, yes, what were they called? goblins, was it?
What the hell is a goblin?
Well, I suppose I expected you to not be aware of those, given that you were down here, but you did say that you had met multiple other races, so perhaps that was my own mistake.
Well, my one experience with such creatures was a feeble attempt to first imprison the bird and then imprison myself. Let's just say they failed at both tasks. They did try. They were far more competent than most of the others that have come around. Far more competent. Like I said, you are welcome to try. I, for one, do adore life. I do like you mortal creatures and how you live your lives to the fullest before you perish in what is a blink of an eye. It is very interesting. The little glimpses I've seen of your kind. It amuses me. It intrigues me. Thus why I give you a warning. You will perish down there against that overgrown, flaming bird. But if you wish to try, like I said, if you succeed, I will be free. If you don't, well, I'll just have to wait. But I do wish you good luck.
How do we get there?
He points towards the stairs to, well, to your left. Yeah, you're facing him, so to your left. Up here. These ones up here. Go down those stairs. But first you will have to fight the Guardian. Although I suppose I could aid you if you want.
You will only be aiding yourself
Oh,
in your
indeed.
freedom.
I
If you do.
think that we will take all of the help we can get.
I can help you bypass the Guardian. Well, not bypass it, but weaken it.
Your assistance would be greatly appreciated, I'm sure. Thank you.
First, I need the little one to come out of hiding once and for all. See him looking towards the stairs. It is amusing that he thinks that he is hidden from my sight, but that amusement is wearing thin.
Jorge walks out. Doesn't say anything, so it's just like a lot of his like cloak pulled up. And like the dark shifting like rags and like black tattered cloth are just swirling about him. And he's clearly looking at the angel.
There he is. Quite a mixture of races before me, new ones that I've never seen. It is quite delightful, although still very intriguing how there could be 4 children of the fruit. It matters not. He turns towards the pool of lava. What I will do now will restrain some of the powers of the Guardian. He will not be able to generate his, let's just say, aid and reinforcements. You will only have to fight him, and him alone. If you're as powerful as you think you are, it shouldn't be that difficult, should it?
Thank you. And Alphonse starts going towards the stairs.
Alright. Do you all leave, or do you all have anything else you want to talk to him?
Emma just kind of steps up a little bit closer for a second, just
Yes.
as I mentioned before, I have not met an angel of power such as yours that is able to converse so easily, I should say.
Hmm.
It is unusual, at least in my experience.
And that might be the reason. And you see him instantly, his wings flap. His body doesn't seem to move that much, but he moves very close to you, Emerus.
Emma just takes like a half step back.
And you notice how
kind of stands their
tall.
ground.
You notice how tall he is. I am old, little one. I know, experience, felt things that many other angels have not. You see him lower to one knee before you, as he's like looking to get slightly lower to your height, but he's still taller than you.
Emma's like standing up on tiptoes a little bit.
And I see, as the other ones are leaving, apparently, he goes, and I see.
I'm just trying to not get too far from Corona.
Okay. Well, Corona is indeed just, she keeps moving towards the entrance with everyone else. But
Xena's not
Xena's staying with Amorous? All right.
close to Emrys.
All right. He goes, and I see you had some meddling with the fourth fruit, have you not?
I have my reasons. It was necessary.
I'm sure it was. It always is. Does he whisper in your ear, too?
You said Cador once wielded this flame of life.
The original wielder, yes.
So would it be reasonable to assume that he wants it back?
Oh, certainly. Although, after the gods split it into these birds, molded the flame of life, and spread it across the branches, so that each could bring life to each branch, it's proven more difficult. Then again, Kado has his ways. He has his schemes. I'm sure he has several plans on how to obtain it. For there is no force more powerful than the flame of life itself.
Yes, I'm sure he does, but I'm not sure I appreciate being part of another's schemes.
Well then, be sure to keep your ears plugged then. Whispers have a way of worming inside your mind and influencing you, guiding you. And give it enough time, You will be following in the footsteps that they wish. I did. And trust me, I have way more experience with such things than you do. And even I fell. Then again, and he stands up and turns around. I was dealing with a god. What else could be done?
Emrys is just gonna turn and start heading up with the others.
Alright. Also, Work gave you a hero point to everyone. Thank you, Work.
Ooh, yes, thank you, Work.
So 2 hero points for the party. Right?
Yeah.
So
when Imrys starts to walk away, Xena just kind of looks at them and then just walks alongside them.
okay. Do you say anything, or are you literally just walking alongside them?
Does Xena ever say anything?
I mean, it's a legit question.
No, Xena does not say anything.
All right. So you start heading down the stairs. And
Loading
go.
screen.
It's this is basically the loading screen of
Who's that weird looking guy in the dead center? That does not look like
Jorge.
Yeah, that's not Jorge. Weird.
That is
One of your
not-
friend characters, or
Wait, I can fix it. You want to see? You want to see? Wait.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, fits perfectly.
There we go.
Amazing.
That is now.
It's
Beautiful.
Jorge Callahan.
Jorge.
Jorge.
Jorge,
Papa Jorge
remember?
Callahan.
Jorge.
Jorge Han.
It's Jorge.
Jorge.
All right, so you start heading down the stairs. There is a moment as you're reaching down, walking down. I'm gonna delete this. The fuck? As you're walking down, it leads to a little alcove. If you wish to rest, it's not cooler here, but if you wish to rest, this would be the place to sit down and rest. That is up to you.
You said it is cooler here, or
It's not cooler than the rest, but it is a place where you can settle down for a moment, if you wish to do so.
Would we be able to actually get a rest?
You would get a rest. You'll just have to roll to see if you gain exhaustion from the heat. So it's the trade-off. So you basically roll to see if you get exhaustion. You might get exhaustion, but you'll get a rest. A short rest.
I don't really have anything that will come back on short rest, so.
HP.
No, yeah.
That's up
I
to
only
you.
have 1 hit die, but I don't think risking exhaustion. I don't want to risk exhaustion just for 1 hit die. That's
Alright.
what
Yeah.
It's up to you. I'm just giving you. I'm just saying that you have the option if you wish to take it.
No, I think we're not resting. I think
Like
we're.
we'll keep
All
going.
right.
Yeah.
So you keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Krona does seem to be completely fine with it. She's just walking down with you, not really bothered. All right. You continue down the stairs until you reach another chamber. This one seems to be cascading downwards. There's several plateaus, and then a 10 or 20 foot drop, and then another plateau, each of them with pools of lava that seem to span towards the bottom, where you see a cave that seems to lead somewhere. You don't know exactly where, but it is the direction you're taking. I do want to know, if you would please, what the marching order would be right now.
Alphonse would be on the front.
Jorge at the back, baby.
Karos
Jorge?
would probably try and get in front of Alphonse because he's injured.
All
All
right.
right, and then that leaves, I guess we'll have Emrys and then Xena, since they're standing next to each other as well. So
All right.
makes sense.
So as you're coming down, walking by a larger pool of lava, you
What's with this Rand guy and all the lava? I think he really likes it or something.
yeah, it's almost like you entered a fucking volcano. Damn it.
To be honest, I don't think anyone of us in real life has entered the volcano, so we can't know for sure what is there.
Yeah, I mean, there. Listen, I'm pretty sure there aren't dungeons in a volcano. Pretty
You don't
sure.
know that though.
I don't know that. No.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Oh shit. Krona is at 77 HP, not 90. All right.
Oh yeah, where's Krona in the marching order as well? She just lost.
Krona would be in front of Jorge, since Jorge wants to be at the back. So yeah, she would be a little bit in front of Jorge.
Jorge.
Jorge? Hello?
Jorge.
Haha. Hello? Haha.
Oh,
Haha. All right. So you climb down the first ledge, about 10 feet, 10 feet drop. Then you do see a 20-foot drop. How do you wish to go down this drop?
Emrys takes out the rope of climbing.
Oh shit! I forgot. I keep forgetting about the rope of climbing. All right.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Rope time! This rope of climbing is the best thing I've ever bought.
It really is.
It's
All
gonna
right.
be sad when we TPK and it's trapped in a volcano forever.
It burns in lava.
No, it's a magical item. It'll just swim in lava forever.
Yeah.
A magical item's indestructible.
No, they're not indestructible. They're incredibly resistant. So it's easy. It's they'll resist lava for a little bit, but then it'll still burn.
Yeah. Okay.
Enough damage
yeah,
will
Emrys,
destroy magical items. Okay, so you set up the rope. Everyone, please roll for me an athletics roll, if you don't mind.
And
With
climbing
advantage.
the rope, you do have advantage, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, advantage. Look at that. Let's see. Krona also rolls with advantage.
Just want everyone to look at that fact that one of my rolls was a 0.
It was. Great job, fighter. You know, honestly, you all just needed a 10, just to make sure you didn't fall on your ass. All right, so you start walking, well, climbing down, and as you reach the bottom, you do start walking, but you do see another pool in front of you. However, this one begins to shift and change and move. And it begins to take shape as the lava rises higher and higher. It takes a vaguely humanoid form as this creature is nearly 20 feet tall. Its legs basically submerged in the lava or merging with the lava itself. The Guardian appears before you. Let me just put you on the map. There you go. The Guardian appears before you. And I want all of you to roll initiative.
Oh.
We We can go with
Oh
this song.
boy, time to go first as the paladin with my wonderful roll. Look at how high my initiative is.
Initiative. So
Hey,
Everyone knows
your initiative
paladins
isn't
are-
high at all.
Gasp! My sarcasm has been detected.
You're a
Wow.
phony.
you're a liar. Liar.
Jorge time.
Oh shit! How did it roll so well?
Because you always roll well on initiative, Fran.
Oh, and look at us. We're in perfect fireball group.
You are in perfect fireball group, aren't you? Let's see. Jorge, where's Corona?
To be fair, we didn't put ourselves in fireball group.
No,
this time.
but like you're not always walking outside of fireball group. Fireball has a weird ass range. Have you seen the range on fireball?
Yes.
Yeah, I have seen it. It's actually just perfectly the size to encompass most parties conveniently.
Conveniently, yes. All right, so it actually goes first. That's a surprise.
No, you go first at me.
It's not all the time. What the fuck are you talking about?
Literally, last encounter was the same
Yeah,
thing.
last encounter.
We talk like a because we knew this guy was down here. Do we get like a surprise round,
No.
or was this guy like, here lads, I knew you were coming?
I mean, he literally just came out of a pool of lava you weren't expecting. So he doesn't get a surprise round on you, but you don't get a surprise round on him.
Isn't he surprised how short Jorge is though?
I mean, he
I'm
is
gonna
pretty
change.
Jorge small.
I'm gonna change music to this one, maybe. Yeah, this works. All right. Ah, shit. People can't see it on stream. There we go. All right, so this vaguely humanoid greater magma elemental begins to move. Its limbs split as it starts to hurl magma at two of you. Let's see. Well, the two of you that are in front. So Alphonse and Karis. So let's see. Red for Alphonse, blue for Karis. I'm just looking at my die. Alphonse. What is your AC?
16.
16. Karis,
Cheers.
your
20.
AC is 20, right? All right. So
Wasn't Karis right in front of Alphonse because he was injured?
there. There. Karis. Alphonse, you dodge at the last moment as a large globule of magma just hits the floor next to you. While Karis, you're kind of worried for Alphonse at that moment, and the magma hits you. Unfortunately, dealing a fuck ton of damage.
Oof.
But that's exactly how much HP Karis has.
It deals 15 points of fire damage. No. Okay, no death. Okay. All right.
Updated it, but the bar didn't update for me. Roll20's probably about to go. You've been disconnected.
Oh no. How much HP did you have? 25?
I had 40.
Okay, so now it shows as 25. So it did update for me. Emrys, it is your turn.
It is my turn.
Yes,
Emrys.
bring it.
Okay, so Emrys is going to raise their hands in a V sign and disappear as they cast Blink. Or
Bye,
attempt to disappear.
bitches.
Bye, guys. Before the end of the turn, though, I will use a bonus action to consume another one of my 3rd level spells and turn it into sorcery points.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
And then my turn ends.
Sorcerers.
Do I blink? Oh,
I
hang
don't
on.
know.
Actually, before my turn ends, I'm going to move. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just run away from everyone. And yeah, then blink.
Y'all are looking mighty fireballable.
But not me, and I don't blink either. So everybody just runs over here, kind of braces themselves, like I'm gonna disappear.
Wait.
Hello.
Nope. Still there,
And
buddy.
Emrys is then just standing awkwardly on their own, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Jorge, it is your turn. Yes. Haha.
Haha, it is me, Jorge. It is time to play again.
Let us go.
So I am thinking as an action I would like to could I, like, if I use my bonus action to hide behind Krona, is that possible?
No. That is a wait. What
has a
what
robe.
halfling are you? Are you?
Hmm?
Let's see. Wait, you're a rogue. I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, Krona. Sure, she's a mountain dwarf. It's fine. It's a big mountain dwarf lady.
Cool. So I'm going to use my bonus action to hide. Do you want me to roll a stealth for that to see if I beat it to passive perception?
Yes.
Awesome. Here we are. That is a 23. How perceptive is this gentleman without any eyeballs?
You don't know. I won't actually tell you.
No worries. Do I get advantage now that I'm hiding to stealth attack with my Jorge knife?
No, you don't get advantage from stealth attacking.
Do you
In
not?
this case, no, because you're hiding behind a friend. It's not. You might get a sneak attack.
Alright, cool. I'll go for that then. So
Alright.
I am going to use my Jorge knife.
Oh yeah, your Jorge knife's like treble far, right?
60 feet.
Yeah.
Or
Whore.
Does a 17.
That is
Awesome.
just enough to hit.
Excelente. So, damage-wise, he takes 8 points of psychic damage plus 3d6 of sneak damage, I believe.
Go on, King.
Let's go. Yo, we're all in this at 12 points of sneak damage.
Go on, King.
Let's rock and roll. And then Jorge will move. Yeah, it's unreasonable to think that he has 70 feet of fucking range.
Well,
Jorge runs over here.
you'll have to climb up there. That's 15 feet.
Oh, sorry. I see.
Those
now,
are
I see
cliffs.
now. Sorry, I didn't. I thought that was all flat. My
Nope,
mistake.
nope.
That's okay. I'll end my turn there. Krona, save my ass.
All right, it's Krona.
please tell me Krona just moves.
She moves.
Jorge, no.
Yes, she does move. Let's see. Krona is not fucking around. So she's going to use... Let's see. Yeah, she's going to use Cone of Cold.
Oh damn.
Like I said, woman is not fucking around. She's going to move here, point her finger, and you all see as this storm, this swirling storm of cold ice, cold energy, ice, and snow just erupts from her hand, completely encompassing the creature. Yeah, totally. Completely encompassing the creature, As I'm gonna roll a Constitution saving throw for it. That's not good. That is not good. That is not enough to pass the DC 16. So the creature takes 84 points of cold damage.
Woo woo.
Yeah, that seems to have hurt it quite a fair bit. And then Krona is going to... Wait. She was here. She moved here. Oh no! That's her full movement! I forgot she only has 25 because she's a dwarf. Great. Xena, it is your turn.
Okay. So Xena is the fact that did so much damage kind of changes what I was gonna do. Xena is going to pew pew.
Pew pew.
Yes. So sharpshooter. To do 21 hits, right?
Oh yes, totally.
Okay.
21. Let's go.
Damn.
Okay. And then she'll pew pew again. 18
That is a
hits.
hit. 19, yep.
All right. And then she is going to Oop. And yeah, okay. Just to make sure I calculated it correctly. And that will be it.
Okay. Alright. Alphonse, it is your turn, sir. Good, sir.
Sorry, one last thing. Xena is gonna say to Alphonse and Karis before she runs off, like, don't do anything stupid.
Never.
Alphonse would like to use his action to do something stupid.
There we go. There you go. Love to see it.
Now he's going to pull out his crossbow and going to fire once. Yeah, can only fire it once.
Okay. That is just enough to hit without the rage, of course. So 5.
Without the, yeah,
Alright, so
5
you,
points
you
of
do,
damage.
you do see that the bolts, like the arrows as well, they get submerged in this magma and they burnt up.
Okay, so then he
Xena's arrows
drops
are
the,
magical.
Yeah, once you fire them and then they stop being magical.
Boo.
and then he's going to drop the crossbow
Pissed off. Fuck.
and rage about here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Karis, it is your turn.
Oh boy, it's my turn. I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm shocked. Shocked, I say.
Yes, we're all
There's-
very shocked.
Action. Aura of Vitality.
I'm double shocked. Flabbergasted, quite possibly
I'm gonna move up
bamboozled.
Here, bonus action. I'm going to give myself the Aura of Vitality healing.
Okay, cool. Roll that.
There it is. Yay.
All right. You heal for 10. It is the enemy's turn. You see the greater magma elemental. You see the magma around it begins to rise up and add to the parts that have been frozen solid from the spell. And you see that it, in a way, begins to reshape itself.
I'm just gonna keep track of where.
And then you see as it raises its hand, fire begins to break out and surrounding you. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. As this wall of fire appears around Alphonse, Karis, and Krona. Let's see. Let me just recheck the details for Wall of Fire. When the wall appears, each creature within the area, its area must make dexterity saving throw on a fail. Okay. The one side of the deals. Oh, okay. So it's going to make a. Actually, no. It's going to make a wall of fire right there. And it's going to select that the damage from the fire is inward. And then...
Vulcan's technique, I see.
And then it's going to dive into the pool of lava and reappear up here. And actually, no. Could be this one. All right. And reappear in this one. Cool. Emirates, it's your turn.
Okay.
Taking
So
damage.
this is this cliff here.
Yes.
Can I see it over the cliff? Is it big enough or?
It is. It is.
Cliff?
Roll perception, real quick.
Wait, are we taking damage or are we just trapped?
You take damage. Oh, first of all, you have to roll to you. That's sorry. So you do have to roll dexterity saving throw.
I rolled perception, by the way.
All right. Let me just see how much damage they take.
Oh yeah, sure.
And Krona also has to roll. Despite
And they get a bonus for being within 10 feet of Curse.
Yes.
yes. So Krona rolls what? +3? Is it +3?
Yep.
All right. So that's 14. So Krona fails. She would take 22 points of fire damage, but she actually has resistance to fire, so she only takes 11. As do all of you, because you both pass. Alphonse and Karis.
I use my reaction to take none.
You can do
Shield
that.
Master.
Shield Master.
Oh,
If you're
cool.
subjected to an effect that allows you to make dexterity saving throw to only take half damage, you can use your reaction to take no damage to succeed on the saving throw, interposing your shield between yourself and the source of the effect.
Cool. Alphonse, you do take 11 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Emrys, with that perception, you do see the top of its head, like peeking out a little bit. It's not enough to target the creature, but enough to be aware of it.
Okay. In that case, Emrys is going to. It wouldn't be an action to try and climb this, would it? It would just take my movement.
Yeah. Like half your movement to climb it. You do have to roll because it's steep. You do have to roll in athletics.
Okay. Yeah, Emrys is gonna try and climb up to here. So, athletics, I guess.
It's not, I guess, it is athletics. All right. So that's half your. Basically, it takes double movement because it's difficult terrain. Like you're climbing. It's not difficult terrain. You're climbing. So it's
like-
20 feet. So
Yeah.
you still have 10 feet.
Okay. I'm not gonna move anymore though because Emrys is now going to. So Emrys kind of draws on psionic power around them. This kind of purplish energy begins to swirl as they start to chant. Tendrils of the ennoble god coalesce into this reality and bind the fates of these lost souls. As Emrys is going to, using sorcery points, so it didn't actually need to do the chant, just did it anyway, cast telekinesis.
Ooh.
As these invisible tendrils emerge from Emrys and kind of wrap around the lava creature.
All right.
So that's going to take 5 of my sorcery points. And yeah, so with telekinesis, I can exert my will on one creature or object that I can see, which I'm obviously choosing the creature. And I can attempt to move a huge or smaller creature. I assume it's huge.
It is huge, yes.
So I can move it. So I now make an ability check with my spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check.
All right.
So going to do a...
Oh, God. Okay.
hang on.
Well,
An ability check with my spellcasting... Oh, so that's with charisma. So that's just a charisma check, I guess. So...
yeah.
Oh.
Well, you add you add your proficiency, but
Oh, okay, so that's 11.
hero point.
it's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, we do have a lot of hero points, and I rolled pretty low, so yeah, let's use the hero points.
Yeah, we're ending in 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah, so hero point. So it will be that. Okay, so 20.
20.
It is now. Mm-hmm.
So you rolled exactly what you rolled, so re-roll.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh, 23. He rolled really good though, didn't he?
You rolled really good, yeah. 25. So you attempt to move him. Does not move. It resists the pull.
Okay. Let me just read the rest of it, see if there's anything that I'm missing. I don't think so, though. But that's fine. So this is this drop is only a like 10 feet
10 feet,
drop, right?
yeah.
I can just like jump back down, right?
You can. You can. You'll take damage from falling, but just a d6.
Yeah, Emrys is gonna actually no. Hang on, that would break my concentration. I've got Blink. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
And
Jorge, it is your turn.
My
What?
blink. I blink.
Oh yeah, you blink. Boop.
Emrys considers jumping back down, but instead just vanishes.
Hell yeah.
Dokily do. Would I be able to see the guy or try and attack him if I'm here?
Roll a perception.
Yeah, sure.
As Jorge, not Callahan.
I know. I hate rolling.
I know I have to specify it for you sometimes.
I have the sheet, boys. I can still do it.
I'm gonna
13.
say you do see that you do acknowledge where it is. You can't target it from there.
Cool. Jorge will continue to hide because I can't think of anything else to do.
Jorge small, blocked by the Jorge wall.
Yeah.
You could hold your action if he comes back into view.
Yeah, I suppose that's it. I'll just hold my action to unleash my Jorge knives.
Okay.
Once I see him.
It's Krona's turn. Krona does not enjoy being in fire. Also, she starts her turn there, so she takes damage. Ba-ba. Oof. Let's see. Wait, no, it's not when you start a turn. It's when you try to pass through the wall of fire, which she attempts to do, anyway. But because she is leaving the fire, she is leaving the fire. Everyone,
Yay.
yay!
We
What,
didn't
what other
start the
character
fire.
All right. She takes 29 points of fire damage, reduced to half because she has fire resistance. So let's see. All right. She's okay. She's okay. She is going to cast a spell. Let's see. Krona. Actually, no. Before she leaves, she points her finger at Alphonse and says, "Put that thing to good use." And she casts magic weapon on your sword, Alphonse. Your sword turns white as it
Still
becomes.
raging?
Yes.
Okay. Then Alphonse is going to use the magic, the mage slayer
Oh my
feat.
God.
Okay. So it's an attack on her.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Spyro.
Because Chrono wouldn't know that. Chrono wouldn't know that he does this shit.
It's an unarmed attack since he does not have any weapon on him.
Okay. It can still break
I'm
concentration.
going to use the longsword because it's the macro. 24.
I'd say that's a hit.
Oh,
And she has
Lord,
disadvantage, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, she does. Okay.
He gets
So-
like that around magic.
Yeah, Karis, you just see she starts casting her spell. Alphonse slaps the shit out of her. She looks very confused. The spell fails because he broke concentration, and then that's when she fucking bails from there. Because
Guys, I'm sorry. If he wasn't raging, I'm so sorry.
I love this. Greta's very confused, and she just burned the spell slot. But there we go. Zeta, it's your turn.
Okay, can Xena see from this angle?
From that angle, I'd say so. Yeah, it's tall enough.
Pew pew.
Plus, it does have some cover, but for you, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm going to hero point that.
Okay.
You know, why not?
It's to the 17 if you hit. Just enough to hit. Nice. All right.
Pew
Pew
And there's
pew.
the second hit.
19. All right. Nice.
And then what would it, if Dina doesn't actually be right, what would it take to get, okay, because that's 15, or would that's still part of the edge, so it'd be like
20. So it would take 40 feet of movement to get up there.
okay, yeah, and then 20. Xena will
You can start to climb now and then finish your next turn at the start of your next turn if you want.
oh, I can do that.
Yeah. You can end your
Okay.
turn while climbing.
Okay, yeah, Xena will do that then.
All right. So
So how far would she get up? 15
so
feet
15. Yeah. So she's almost at the top basically.
Okay.
As long as she finishes on her next turn, Well, she can actually just stay there if she wants, so... Alphonse, it is your turn, sir.
Does the rage wear off at the start or at the end?
You take damage.
Oh no!
You took damage.
Yeah, and he attacked as well.
And you also attacked. Yes,
Yes.
see? Attacking your friends continues your rage.
Whatever. Okay, whatever. I left roll 20 for some reason.
Oh, keep in mind
I
you are
mean-
within the encirclement of fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I end rage as a free action, as an action?
I think it's free action to end rage.
Okay. So I'm going to end the rage.
Okay.
And I will drink the potion of gaseous form.
Okay.
Wait. How tall is the wall? How tall is the wall of fire?
The wall of fire would be 20 feet high. So you would
Okay,
not
so
be able
we-
to escape it with gaseous form.
Not on this turn.
Not on this turn, no. Which means you would still take damage.
Yeah. Okay, so he's going to take the potion of healing and drink it
Okay.
because he still has 3.
Chug, 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 chug.
Chug, chug.
Okay,
Okay, so you heal for 6.
and he's going to break the wall.
Alright, so you jump through the wall. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
I can see it, right? I can see the wall.
You literally jump through it. Yes, you can see it.
Cool. How many hero points do we have?
We have 2.
Okay, so I'm going to take 1.
Alright. You already rolled
Do I
with
roll
advantage.
advantage?
Oh yeah, you roll.
Yeah, so okay.
Well, you roll one more time without being. Oh my god! Good sir, calm down.
Yes. Yes.
Instead of taking 26 points of fire damage, you take 13.
Good.
Good, good, good.
And then this is 10 feet, right?
To climb, yes.
Okay. Is it climb part of the action or part of
It's
the
movement.
movement?
Yes, movement.
Okay, so I'm going to try to climb it.
So you use 15. You keep in mind it takes double movement to climb. So you already used 15.
so-
You'd need an additional 30, so you're gonna have to end your turn while climbing.
yes. Okay.
All right. All right, Karis, it is your turn.
And that's okay.
Well, first off, bonus action, Aura Vitality.
Okay, who you healing?
Have 11 hit points, Alphonse.
Oh, look at that! Very nice, Karis.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to try and leave the fire.
Okay, roll a dexterity saving throw.
I'm still gonna move, even though I have to make the dexterity saving.
Yeah, you can always leave the fire. Ooh, that's a fail.
Oof. I'm gonna
As-
use my hero point.
Okay,
That still will fail.
that still will fail.
And I think we're out of banked hero points.
There's one more remaining.
One more?
Didn't you just use one? The
Didn't we only have
get
2?
one- Don't we get one per on map?
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're in luck though. I rolled incredibly shitty. You only take 10 points of fire damage. They've been rolling really well with the fire damage, and then
And
10.
then I'm going to heal myself that 10 with the remaining lay on hands
Okay.
as my action. And I can't get up that cliff, so I'm gonna stay here central to everybody so I can throw out heals if need be.
All right.
and not be in the fire.
All right. So, creature, while in the fire, while in the magma, will regain some HP. And then it dives into the magma and reappears somewhere else. Need to move the map, sorry.
Yo, I fucking shot myself for 2 whole seconds, man. That was right on top of me. I was like, what in the name of the Lord? What
I am
is
so
going on?
sorry. I am so sorry. All right. So
Oh man, my jaw dropped. I was so fucking scared.
he reappears here, and he's going to hurl magma at Xena, who is currently climbing.
Spaghetti-o.
Xena, what is your AC currently?
17.
17. All right, so you get hit with the first hit. So let's see. So you take 20 points of damage from the first hit. That's an actual 2. So the glob of magma, one of them hits very close to you. The other one grazes your back, burning your back completely. I'm gonna say roll a strength saving throw to see if you fall. You manage to hold on to the side of the cliff.
Good thing that magical armor keeps my back not burnt to shit.
Still hurts! Emrys, you pop back into existence.
Okay. I'd like to pop back into existence at the bottom of the cliff.
You can,
Since
yes.
I can
10 feet.
pop back into existence 10 feet, yep. And so this are there any large boulders or rocks or anything just kind of
Nothing that seems loose that you can see.
okay.
You can try to break some if you want.
With my wimpy strength, I'm not sure I could.
It's your mind strength.
I mean, can I do that? Can I use telekinesis to like break off a
I'm gonna
portion of rock?
say you can try. It's gonna take an action to do that though.
Just to, well, I mean, it takes an action to choose something to telekinesis anyway.
Okay. So roll your charisma with the proficiency.
Give me 1 second. I just want to check something. Right. Okay. Yeah, Emrys is going to. You said charisma with plus my proficiency?
Yeah, because it's your spell casting, right?
Yeah, let's go. Ooh, natural 20.
Damn, son. Okay.
25.
So
I can try to move an object that weighs up to 1,000 pounds. So I assume I break off exactly 1,000 pounds of rock.
Sure, you break off 1,000 pounds of rock from the side of the cliff where you were.
Okay.
So next to you, there's like this chunk missing as this boulder is floating above you.
Okay. So Emrys is going to. Yeah, I mean, so this object would have been kind of around here or something. And Emrys is going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then, so I can move the, the object that I am controlling up to 30 feet. So can I, like, fling it? So I'm only going to move it telekinetically 30 feet, but then obviously momentum.
Doesn't that take an action?
Will I be able to? No, it's just I can just do that as a free thing.
But
So
I don't think you can fling it as just a. You can move
okay.
it, but you can't fling it.
Okay.
Like it floats there for over 6 seconds towards the destination.
Oh, okay. Damn. Well, I guess it's just gonna hover and can I so there's like a fire here right now,
Yes.
right? Can I just dump the rock there? And obviously the fire can't burn if there's a rock on top of it. Can I just dump the rock there to try and get rid of some of the fire?
The
I'm not letting go of the telekinesis, I'm just gonna move it there.
the rock. This is magical fire. It won't go out like that.
Oh, okay, damn. I was hoping it would work like normal fire.
No, it's unfortunately it's magical fire. It's the same concept as being able to use fire spells underwater, which you
Right,
can.
okay, no, that makes sense. Okay, I thought it was being clever there. In
were
that
trying,
case, I mean, in that case, what I will do is I'm gonna move the rock. Can I hover it kind of like here? So I can move it up to 30 feet. So I could move it if it was like here. I can move it like kind of here.
above the pool of fire. Okay.
Above this pool. Just basically just kind of trying to block it off so it has limited options to. Actually, how big is 1,000 pounds of rock? Would this completely plug that hole? How big is
No,
1,000
no, 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 no. It's not that big of a boulder.
I don't have a concept of weight. I'm still going to hover over there though.
I'm gonna say it's large size. So
Okay.
here.
Yeah. I'll hover over there, and then Emrys is going to. Actually, no, I've already done it. I can't go back. Yeah, that'll be my turn, and then blink.
Do you blink? Do you blink? Do you blink or not? Do you blink or not? Do you blink or not?
Yes.
Boop.
Blink.
All right. Jorge, it is your turn. Haha.
Alright, it's okay time.
Oh,
Move his
that's
full
good.
20 feet, which only gets him about here.
This is so exciting.
Oh wait, does this? Is that 25? Where is he? Sorry.
25 can be here.
25 would be there. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Do I now see the guy?
I'm gonna say from that angle, yeah.
Okay, cool. We're gonna Jorge knife him.
Or
Give me two.
or
Oh dear. Does a 15 hit?
no.
Nope.
Doesn't quite
Jorge's gonna
reach.
use bonus action to dash.
Okay. Hey. Oh.
Baby. We're back, boys.
All right.
Actually, no. You know what? Sorry, he was here, was he?
Yeah.
We're going to dash here, so the big guy can't see him anymore.
All right.
I presume he's out of. Is he now out of his line of sight? Being here?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Completely out of sight.
Nope. Awesome stuff. That
Out
works for me.
of sight. Out of mind. It's Cronus time. Cronus time.
It's Corona time.
It's Krona time. Krona, shut up. Krona is pissed, and thus Krona is going to use Blight on this motherfucker. Blight is 30 feet. Blight is 30 feet? Man! Blight is bullshit. That's a good roll, too. Okay, she's not casting Blight. That's 30 feet. You know what? She's casting Magic Missile at 4th level. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a total of 18 points of force damage. All right. So she fires that. I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna have to roll for concentration on the firewall. Immediately a 2. Okay, cool. First roll, that was a 2. So no more firewall. Xena, it is your turn. As I'm gonna say Krona moves here behind the wall, behind the cliff.
Okey-doke. Xena will finish her climb. Alright, and I take it I can see it pretty easily.
Oh yeah, like you're higher than you're above.
Yeah.
Well, it is pretty tall, but yeah, you're high.
Okay. Pew pew.
You can see everything from there. Everything. That is a 22. Jesus fuck.
Pew pew.
And a 16. God damn, it's looking. It took a lot of hits. Let's just go with that.
Thanks to my hero point, I haven't missed on a sharpshooter yet.
Nice. I believe that's your turn.
Yes.
Alphonse, it is your turn, sir. Well, first of all, you use 10 feet of movement to reach the
rest
top.
of the- Yep.
And then you see the creature on the other side.
Yeah. So he's gonna go back down.
Okay, so he takes damage from falling.
Does he?
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
No. Oh. Okay.
He takes 4 points of damage from falling.
Okay. He's gonna pick up his crossbow
Alright.
and is he in range? When he's
He's not range. He's not range. Oh, range! I don't know. I don't know what the crossbow...
Is he in range? Yeah. I have no clue.
Crossbow...
It's a light crossbow.
It's a light crossbow. It's a... so you shoot with disadvantage.
How much closer do I have to get to gain to
About
Just
here. About here, you'd have an angle. Yeah, about here you'd have an angle. From here.
Okay, I can reach there
Alright, shoot.
because I have big yes. Going to shoot one big time. Natural 20 incoming.
Oh my god! Called it!
Cold shot.
Nice.
Damn! Damn!
He deserves to roll extra damage for calling that. Come on, Master. Come on.
No, but he deals plenty of damage to the creature. It's looking really rough, by the way. Anything else you wish to do, Alphonse?
Nah, I've done enough.
All right.
Just in my turn.
You hit it square in the head. Although it's magma, but still square in the head. Karis.
Oh boy, it's my turn. I am going to move through here next to Krona, just in case I need to protect her with my shield or anything.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to send an aura of vitality up the cliff to Xena.
Okay, cool. Dina, you heal for 9. Enemy's turn. He vanishes from his pool of magma and appears right down here again.
Oh no.
Spaghetti.
And it's going to throw magma. One at Xena.
Why would he do that? Xena's been just firing little twigs at it.
Uh-huh. It misses the first one. Second one. God damn it, it misses. Sorry, I mean, yay, it misses. And he heals a little bit. And unfortunately, that's actually its turn. Emrys, it's your turn.
It is my turn. And it's back there. Great. So Emrys is just going to drop the rock and will attempt to use an action to telekinetically control the creature once again, which
Okay.
means contested. What's the
Roll
call
that.
it?
Ooh.
Do we have any hero points?
I don't think so.
We
Oh, you have one.
One. Yeah, we
Yeah, I have one.
You guys mind?
Go ahead.
Okay, hero point. Great, good hero point. Plus proficiency is 13.
You know what the best part is? I rolled a 2. You still win.
Good. I mean, at least I still win. Okay, so these telekinetic tendrils reach out and wrap around the creature as Emrys takes control.
Well, where do you want to push or pull it?
Yeah, so I can move it up to 30 feet in any direction, and until the end of my next turn, the creature is restrained by my telekinetic grip.
Okay.
So I am going to.
Which direction?
How steep are these cliffs that's in the pit that's in? Is it like 5 foot, I'm guessing? or-
About 5 to 10 feet. It's a huge creature. It's not going to be affected by these falls.
Oh, no. I just wanted to know how far I was moving it to get it up.
Oh, that's about 10 feet. So 10 feet to get it up, and
So these tendrils lift it out of the lava and are going to, I think, just move it like right here, like
Okay.
out onto dry land, onto dry rock.
all right. So you plop it there, next to everyone, as the heat is
Yeah.
hitting Alphonse, who's the closest one.
Oh, is it? Wait, is the heat hurting people?
No, it's not
Oh, I've
hurting
already
him.
done it. Never mind.
It's not hurting him. It's not hurting him, but it's just hot. It's hot. It's hot.
Okay. Yeah, so Emery says that. It is restrained until the end of my next turn.
Gotcha. Jorge.
And not quite finished.
Oh, not quite.
Emery's is also going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, running just, group up a little bit less.
Okay, attack opportunity then.
Oh shit, yeah. God damn it. I forgot about that. Let's run this way instead. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then...
I was like, no, can't have that.
Emrys does not blink.
Oh no. Oh yes. Jorge, it is your turn. Haha.
Emrys just shouts out, I have it under my command. Quick, use this to take it down.
This is obviously said using the telepathic link, right?
No, because that was...
Oh, that expired long ago.
Yeah, that expired because we took a rest, remember?
Oh, does it not last like 8 hours or something?
No, it's
Nope.
an hour.
Oh shit, okay. Well, that fucking sucks. You get...
It's okay, I can just shout loudly.
I'll keep that in mind. Half the time I'm like, oh, they're probably saying this in their head, so Jorge
Nope,
won't react
nope.
obviously. Jorge steps to the playing field. He sees he has line of sight on the enemy.
Bottom
Yes.
of the ninth. Bases are loaded.
He kills him.
Also, Alphonse is right there.
Ooh, tempting, but no. We're gonna attack the guardian.
you get sneak attack.
We can sneak attack. You're dead right. Jorge. So is Alphonse technically 5 feet?
That's what I'm saying. Yes. So you have sneak attack if you hit.
Richard, Dusk thought you were was making a joke about targeting Alphonse and killing him.
Yeah.
And was saying
That
tempting,
too.
but no.
Wow! Oh my God! Jorge's really gonna kill Alphonse. All right, let's go. I've always dreamed of taking down one of Spyro's characters myself. Ran always has all the fun. So the first Jorge knife.
That is a miss.
14, and there's a. I will use my hero point.
All right, use it then.
Nope, never mind.
The horror is
Jorge knife. Hey! Oh Jesus Christ!
that's a miss with both.
Jorge throws both knives and then walks away, just really like casually. And he walked over here. So that's it.
All right, it is Krona's turn. Krona turns towards the creature, angry, burned, and pissed off. She is going to cast Magic Arrow at. No, wait. She's going to cast Sleet Storm. Does it deal damage?
I do want to ask. Hold on. I want to clarify something.
Yes.
Because Emerus has restrained the creature, right?
Yes.
That is
So
correct.
aren't those attacks with advantage that Jorge just did?
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, that's true. Sorry, I was completely zoned out. I was about to say with
Train.
I was about to mention with Krona, but I completely forgot that
Jorge?
I was like not paying attention to Jorge.
Jorge?
attacking. So yeah.
Would you
it
care
was
to
advantage.
re-roll those attacks?
Alright, guys, it's Jorge time.
It's Jorge time.
It is whole head time, yes. Is it? Nope. Yes.
Oh, the two Jorge knife does hit.
Jorge activates King Crimson and erases time and redoes it.
He really does. And then we get that
Oh,
sneak
the
attack
JoJo references.
Let's go. That's an extra 7 on top of that. That's a cheeky little 13.
As is tradition in this dungeon, Jorge, you get the final kill.
Oh fuck off! Absolutely not.
As the Jorge knife hits the greater magma elemental, and it implodes on itself.
Jorge applauds himself. You're all welcome.
I did literally no damage
Well, you restrained it.
for one turn.
Yeah, it was enough.
Jorge
I mean,
walks over.
That helped. That
Them right in the
saved
back.
it.
Best of luck next time, chump.
The tentacles that were restraining the creature now instead restrain Jorge.
Meanwhile, Karis, do you want to do the rest of the healing? Real quick.
Do the thing.
Who are you healing? Who are you healing?
Or are you here?
Are you mute? Are you muted?
Are you-
I'm muted.
There you
First
go.
one, Alphonse. Second one, me.
Okay, 7 Alphonse, 12 Karis.
Next one, Alphonse.
Alphonse.
That's a total of 12 for Alphonse.
Alright.
Next one,
Thank
Xena.
you.
Xena. 6.
Next one, Alphonse.
Jorge stands on my tally and goes, oh Jorge feels so hurt. if only there was healing to go about for everyone.
Next one for me.
love Karis just does not play with that
Jorge
shit.
wins.
And then last one for Krona.
Ooh, last one for Krona. Alright. So, Krona.
Alphonse healed a total of
18?
18.
18, yeah. Alright, so
49 for Spyro.
Yep.
you
For total
see,
HP.
you all see in the distance, the cave, the entrance, well, the exit to this area. You all start heading down towards it. And as you get there, you see this platform that stretches into the magma chamber of the volcano. This big, huge opening that leads to open sky, where all the gases and fumes are coming from. You are just at the entrance. You see the platform that stretches for several feet. Krona turns back towards you. Takes out 3 bottles of potion. Who needs this more? She gives one to Alphonse immediately.
Yeah, Xena was pointing at Alphonse.
Okay.
Emrys is looking pretty healthy. Emrys kind of looks to Xena. He
Xena's-
seems a bit beaten up.
Xena's pointing at Karis
I'll
next.
take one, thank you.
Who's handing these out? Sorry.
Krona. Krona is.
Jorge raises them. Corona.
And-
Corona.
And then Xena points back to Alphonse again.
You're fine,
Krona.
Jorge. You're fine, Jorge.
Jorge needs a hand. Jorge needs the help.
You're fine.
Did you not see when I took out the big fireman?
Drink the potions now. They'll heal you a little bit. So, Karis, Alphonse, and Xena roll 4d4 plus 4.
She handed Xena the third one.
One for Alphonse, one for Karis, one for Xena.
Xena holds it out for Alphonse.
All right. Then Alphonse, if you want to drink the second one, you can.
Yeah.
No, Xena, you take it. I feel well. Please.
I have my own I can drink. You're on the front lines.
Poor
Take it.
Jorge.
You can be on the front lines.
Just take it.
Keep it. You might need it. I still have a few.
Jorge will take it.
Xena will drink it.
Okay. Roll 4d4 plus 4.
And she will stare at Jorge as she does.
So Jorge is obviously always wearing that weird, freaky, scary helmet.
Oh,
But you can probably tell that he's like probably sobbing on the inside or like doing a big grimace face.
Poor Jorge. And finally, before you set out, Krona does turn to you, Alphonse. I am going to cast magic on your weapon. If you hit me again, I will freeze you completely and then throw you into the magma.
Just give me a heads up. I don't like being surprised by whatever the hell your magic is.
And she casts...
Alphonse, don't worry. Let me help them this. Emrys is going to put their hands over Alphonse's ears and then say, Alphonse, close your eyes.
No, Emrys, please don't touch me. This is weird. You are weird. Don't touch me.
And she touches your sword, a Krona, and casts magic weapon at third level.
Jesus, life
Mage
level.
Slayer.
Shut up. She casts it at third level, meaning you have a +1 longsword now. It turns white.
Okay.
He's like, as long as I'm
do?
as long as I'm concentrating on your weapon, it's going to act as a magical weapon, so it can hurt any creature it hits.
Well, only while you're concentrating, Colonel?
Yes.
We've seen how long that lasts, haven't we?
Are you fucking serious right now? You're gonna be a fucking sassy little bitch. Okay, let's go. Are you all ready? Shall we go?
As ready as I can be.
She looks over everyone. All right,
Xena nods.
we're doing this.
Jorge is going to take a quick drink of his potion. I
Okay.
thought it'd be important to tell everyone, but you all go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Okay.
And Jorge goes behind a rock. to definitely not pee.
All right.
Against a potion of fire resistance while he's there.
Okay, so Jorge, you gain fire resistance. And with that, Krona also casts a spell as she's walking out. You see a cloak of fire appear around her. And with that, as you enter the chamber, that is where we're going to end because it's late for Sev and RB because daylight savings is a bitch. So this is a shorter session than usual, but you're next week, the Phoenix. I'm gonna have the Phoenix, guys.
That's what we were saying last week.
The fight, I'm just glad this fight went a lot better than last week.
Yeah, we kind of beat the crap out of this dude.
You did,
We were assisted by an angel.
Corona with 84 points of damage right off the bat.
Yeah, no, Corona went for the kill. But here's the thing. Remember, the angel said that he prevented the support.
The butts, yeah.
Yeah, so you basically just fought the boss without the ads.
Yeah, that helped.
Yeah, it did. So I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid. Who's on?
BK is delayed.
I'm gonna be continuing art off.
Oh, you are.
Not gonna have to raid me or anything.
Start your fucking stream.
Alright.
Start your fucking stream. Go on.
Oh yeah, all right. See you guys. I'm gonna go start my stream.
Goodbye,
We're just
everyone.
feeding
Are you
it.
gonna go draw the new Hatsune Miku that just dropped for Genshin?
Just do it.
Oh,
Go.
wait, what
Go.
about Hatsune Miku?
We're,
What about Hatsune Miku?
this is just feeding into each other.
They announced a new character yesterday. It's Hatsune Miku.
Ah, shit. Do I have to start playing Genshin Impact?
Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck? Let's not talk about fucking Genshin Impact, please. God fucking
Too
damn it.
late.
No, it's not too
if
late.
Hatsune Miku's involved, I'm not sure I can resist.
Listen, also, Chloe, don't call me so massive ass. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to remember that nickname, okay? Dusk, I will kill Jorge. Keep that up.
No.
I mean, considering that Jorge is the Phoenix, I think you can survive as well.
Ah, yes,
So
Jorge is the
just drink
Phoenix.
a potion of resist himself.
My
Yeah.
mods
If
don't
only
deserve.
we all had a resistance to Jorge. No, wait. Jorge immunity.
Oh dear. Jorge is
I-
a disease. We'll all develop immunity eventually.
Is there even such a
I-
thing as Jorge immunity?
I
No,
will.
but you have Jorge
Yeah, but
vulnerability.
it's like diplomatic immunity, and only Jorge has it.
Only Jorge.
Bef-
Jorge.
Before I will say before Alphonse refused the second potion and Xena drank it, what she was originally gonna do to Jorge's badgering was give him a flask of oil and just tell
We're
him,
raiding.
"Here's
We're
a
raiding.
potion."
Bye. We're raiding. We're raiding. Bye. 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 Bye.